Welcome back to the channel, Life in Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today I brought you down to Mallorca's capital, Palma. We came down by bus this morning from Alcudia. It took an hour. It was really great and straightforward and fast. So without further ado, let's investigate Palma and see what it has to offer. So this is the top end. Just behind me it's the bus and the train station. This is like the square. It's got McDonald's, got a Burger King in it, a choice of cafe, restaurants and things like that. You'll find sort of like stalls and bits and pieces like that. And at Christmas you'll find the Christmas market, all located around here. So in this film I'm just going to take you around the old part of Alcudia. We're having a look at the boutique shops, as it were, have a little look at the outside cathedral and all that sort of thing. And being a capital, there's a lot of hustle and bustle here. It's really busy with people and people playing instruments for money and that sort of thing. It's definitely a lot happening here. There's a singer just here as well. So now I go straight down there, which takes us to the newer part. But I'm going to take a left-hand side here, which takes us right into the old part itself. It's well worth looking at some of these buildings here. And you'll never go thirsty or hungry around here. There's plenty of restaurants and takeaways and things like that to get refreshments as you go along. In Palma, it's definitely something for everyone. There's the history side of it, there's the shopping, the new part, the old part, looking at the boats down the front. It really is worth coming down here. Maybe grabbing a bite to eat, one of the many restaurants. Hola. So many side streets as well, all to have a look round. Fancy a cup of tea? There's a little place there for a cup of tea and a piece of cake or whatever. And just around the old town you'll find lots of unusual different things, from buildings to people just sitting there. And when you put some pennies in their box, they do some strange things. There's lots of street traders down here as well selling their goods. And today the temperature is 27 degrees. It's ever so pleasant to what it has been now the heat wave has passed us by. It's the end of August now. Lots of side streets everywhere, as you can see. Obviously when you come down, it just mind your handbags and things, because it is very busy down here. I find lots of restaurants in this square here. There's a couple more street traders over there selling things. This is where you'll find restaurants and cafe bars and that sort of thing, just around this area here. And at Christmas this place comes to life as well, with the market stalls and things, Christmas trees and decorations, all in this part here. Lots of really old buildings around here as well, as you can see. Well worth just having a look when you're just passing. So many ways of getting around Palma if you want a little tour. Got the buses, haven't you? Got taxis, got the horse and carts, you've got several different things. This seems to be the latest craze though, the Segway, doesn't it? You fancy an ice cream? There's lots of ice cream shops and parlours around. This is why I always recommend to come to Palma for the day. Just have a little look around, really opens your eyes to different parts, especially being the capital. So whatever you want, you'll find it here, being at history, the new shops, the designer shops, these old shops here, cafe bars, whatever you want. It's a great place to visit. And there's around about 300 of these sort of shops all around the old town. Every time you go around a corner, you'll find another load of shops. The amount of times I've visited Palma, I always find a side street that I've never been up before. This olive tree here is 800 years old. When you come here, walk over to it, actually when you look at the roots, you can see people's faces and different things like that. I don't know if you can see any at all. Animals, people's faces, all different things you can actually see here when you look at it. What can you see? Leave the messages below and tell me if you can see anything at all. I've just bumped into a couple of subscribers from Holland. Isn't it brilliant to know they actually follow me over there? Been watching me for long?
Yeah, for 2 years now.
2 years is a long time. And are you enjoying yourself, bud?
Of course I'm enjoying. The old town is beautiful here.
It is, isn't it? But just in the whole old town. I just love it, meeting people that recognise me. They're from Holland. It's incredible to think, isn't it? I get all over like that. Just heading round towards the cathedral now to have a little look, see what's going on around there. Some beautiful views across the sea from there, isn't there? There's lots of walking tours around if you fancy getting to have a little walking tour. That's the cathedral just there on the left hand side. It's no wonder it gets so busy just around this part, is it? It's such a beautiful area to come and explore. You can continue walking around the actual cathedral itself. Some really lovely old buildings around here to have a look at things. You can see the stained glass window. And again, there's several of these little passages you can just walk up. We've even got Arab baths around here as well, just down that avenue just there. Views of the cathedral around every corner, and there's so many different ways of getting down to the sea from the cathedral, down the steps. And down the bottom here, I can either turn right up there, this takes us to the new town, all the designer shops around there. Take her left hand side down there, she takes us to the front of the cathedral, past all the cafe, bars and restaurants and that sort of thing, just down there. So I think this is a perfect place to finish today's film just here, isn't it? So next time I'll be bringing you the newer part with the designer shops and all of that, and the next part we'll be walking up looking at the boats and the yachts and things like that. And if you enjoyed today's film, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget the Facebook and the Instagram, the TikTok and my new website. Take care of each other and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.